Well, welcome back to another Sunday's savings challenge. I do have 6 savings challenges here across the board. We're still in the month of January. So what we're going to do is start stuffing. Let's get to it. So what I'm doing is on Sundays, I'll post a small video about just updating my weekly wallets. I do get paid monthly. So I budget as I would, and then on for bills and spending, and then once a month I do get paid supplemental pay. So that is very inconsistent. That just depends on how many extra hours you worked. So I went ahead and I pulled out supplemental pay for this paycheck that came in the middle of the month. So today is January 26th. So that's when this video is coming out. So this is going to be our last monthly stuffing of January. I do have some ideas on how I want to continue this with some of the January challenges. But let's go ahead and get started with counting. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280. So I have $280 here. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle it so that they're all kind of spread throughout. They're not just chunked. So these monthly savings challenges, what I'm doing with them is I'm hoping by the end of the year, I have about 3 months of expenses saved through these challenges. And so that's what I'm kind of looking for, is saving this money for the challenges, which is just fun for me, but then at the same time going and using these for bills to get ahead. So I've calculated, I think I need about $10,000 just to say I am happy with being 3 months ahead, but you never know. So this one is going to take me a very long while to complete. It's a potential savings of $310. So what I'm thinking is continuing with this one in the month of January and not getting rid of it, and hopefully completing that one. So I'm going to put that one there. Another one that is going to take me a while to complete is this one. I went ahead and you can create your own goal, and I created a goal of $420 for the month of January. So I calculated it. I think I have about $150 left that I need to complete. That doesn't sound right because we're not even halfway there. So I know I do have quite a few dollars to complete there. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. So I am doing a Christmas one. I'm going to have a Christmas challenge in every monthly savings ones. What this is going to go to is towards Christmas gifts, giving back to the community, and I will unstuff all of my Christmas challenges on November 1st. So I can buy stuff for Black Friday and whatnot. But this is going in a separate wallet once I'm complete. So this one I rolled last time, and each icon is going to equal $3. So we did get started on one of the ones from February. So this one's going to potentially save me $60. I'm going to set that there. This one comes from the UK, so it's in pounds and not in dollars. And this is going to be a potential of $100. It's really cute. It is Valentine's themed. And this is the last one we're laying down. So this is $1 for every little increment with a potential savings of $27. So as the months go on, it will increase, like the things increase by $1. So for example, November is the 11th month of the year, so each little thing will equal $11 and not $1. And let's go ahead and roll. So I do have a 6-sided dice here. I have $280 here. So each roll is going to be, I'm going to put 2 bills down on each of the rolls. So it is just luck of the draw. Eventually everything will get hopefully filled out because I am been very consistent and I think that's a good thing for me. So we'll see how this continues to go. I am quite excited just because I have been very conscious about how I spend my money lately, and it has worked out very well. I'm not just like going and grabbing food as often as I would. I'm not ordering fast food as often anymore. So it has been working out very well in my favor, which is also a good thing, right? Because now I'm buying like the necessities and not just buying it because it's impulsive and I'm in the mood. Like, I'm actually sitting there thinking about it before I buy it. And then last $10 is gonna go on number 3. All right, so very quick rolling, and let's see what, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this Christmas one. Each icon is going to equal $3. I do already have 3 in there. So I have 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. So that is going to be 10 plus 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. And then I have $1 left over for next time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. So I do have a good thing I have lens. So I'm gonna 42 is going to be our total. So this $1 that we had left over is going to be rolling over into the next time. Let me actually calculate this real quick. I simply just don't trust my math. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 3 is going to equal 42. Perfect. So that is how much we have in here with an extra $1. So there is 43. So we are complete with this one for 2 days. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this one in. Should be dry. I'm going to wait on that one for a second. This one's going to take me forever. Okay. So this one is our February challenge. I did grab this little one. I should have actually grabbed the larger ones that take me forever to do. But this one we already had, I believe, $45 saved. I only needed $15 more in order to reach it, which I know I did. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. So what I'm going to do is, I believe I only needed $15 more for this challenge. So let's go 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Apparently I actually can't count. 20, let's see. I'm actually supposed to have $66, not 60, so that was my fault. Let's see if I can break this one down. So there should be 66, which I still have out of this pile. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. And let me find $1 because I know I have change. So that was me messing up. I am not a math major whatsoever. Apparently I can't even add. But this one should have 66 total at the end of it. So this is rolling over to our new challenge. So I'm going to set that there. And let me double check. I'm going to add this up real quick one last time to make sure that this is supposed to say 66 versus 60. 66. So I'm going to make sure that this actually does say 66 versus 60. So we are putting in the bank with a completed challenge 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, $66. And then we're going to go ahead and write that this was completed on January 26th. 1-26, and then another challenge done. Perfect. I'm going to set this right here. One challenge done for the day. All right. I'm bringing in this one. It seems like these are going to take me a while to complete anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and set that down. So each one of these I put as $10 so that hopefully it doesn't take me as long to complete. So this should get me 300. So 10, 20, 30. 35, 40, and then $44. So I can actually mark off 4 of these. So let's go ahead and do so. So a healthy start here. And then I'm going to leave the $4 left over for next time. Perfect. So I'll have 2 of these going at the same time, but for different months. I just know it's going to take me a while to try to complete, which is okay. It's just if I have to work on large numbers, that's totally fine with me. All right, so this one, I feel like I just beat this challenge as well. So this one is a save 27. Each one is equaling to a total of 1. So let's count how much I got before I start coloring. So I have 30 here. So I obviously went over, but let's see how much I owe back.
30.
So I just colored in 19, so that means that there should have been $8 already in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there were. So I'm going to leave the 20s in here, so we should have 27. $11 is rolling over to the next time. This challenge that means complete. So that means I should have 27, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27, which is correct. So let's go ahead and write on here that we have 27, or that this was completed on 1-26. Today marks the 5th year that Kobe Bryant passed away. I'm not sure if you guys are really big into sports, but I remember that day very clearly when Kobe passed away, and it was actually today 5 years ago. All right, so let me go grab another challenge for these. So I'm gonna grab this February one. So I do have $10 with $1 left over. So I have $11 with $1 left over will equal to 10. So I'm going to go ahead, this is a save 50, but I'm going to go ahead and actually let's do little hearts because I like when I do hearts. It makes me a little happier. This one should be fairly complete. So we completed one. We're bringing in another. We're gonna let it dry for a second. And then, yeah, so this one's gonna be a save 50, so it's nice to bring this one in. I'm gonna let that one dry. Now, the reason why I wanted to wait on another coloring one is because I saw I had a lot extra here. So this one is gonna end up saving me $100, and each icon equals to 20. So I have 20 down, and I think I have 10 already in here for next time. Now I got, with this one, I got plenty. So I got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5. So I do have $5 left over, but let's go ahead and mark these off real quick. So I should add 80 theoretically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with 15 left over, 9 and 10. So I have all these left over for next time. So that's why I wanted to get this one started, because I need a head start on that other one. So this one should save me 100 pounds total, but I'm not doing the conversion. We're just going to keep it as like dollar points. So this should save me 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, that's what I thought. So this one is also complete. Wow, we got 3 done today. I was not expecting to get this many done. But when you're doing big increments like this, like, it makes sense. So this money would often just sit in my account, or I would spend it, or it was just not going where it was supposed to. So me pulling this money out is actually saving me money, because I no longer have a place to spend it. And so I'm actually really, I know it seems like big numbers, but this is how much I was spending on nonsense every single month. So I'm actually really excited to be I'm excited to be saving this money. Now this one is the little scene. So this one is going to potentially save me $320. So I might be working on this one during the month of March, because I'm still working on this one, and these ones are pretty big in savings, but it's just going to keep rolling over until I can actually complete it all. So this one, I should have $25 here. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I actually do have $28. But let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I will pull out. I think at the end of the month, I'm going to do cash condensing on my completed challenges, just so that I don't have like bulkiness of bills everywhere. So I should have $28 here. So let's see. I can only really fill out 5, and then I'll save this 3. So let's see, I can do 25 somewhere. So let me go ahead and start coloring. So I was gonna do yellow for the bow, just because they're like representing gold, but I decided with pink. You can't really probably see it too well, but it's mostly for me anyway. So 25 already completed on this one. So we got some kind of a head start. This one's just gonna take me so long to complete. So that's why I wanted to get started early on this one. So 25 completed. Perfect. This one's complete. I'm gonna try to keep it organized. Oh, I need to cut that one down a little more. Perfect. So that I can not lose anything. Alright, our last two here. So this one, I just don't like doing math. So I should have chose like easier numbers, but I didn't. But just because I was like, oh, 420 sounds like a great number. And then whatever, right? So this one saved me $35. So, you know what? That's not. I wish it was one more dollar. Oh, actually, I do have money rolled up. Okay, this one saved me $36. So I'm able to color 3. I forgot I had $2 in there. So I'm able to color 3. So, right? So 3 times 12 is 36. So
10, 20, 30, 5, and 36. So let's go ahead and color 3.
Getting there. I was using this earlier to break down cash and stuff like that I needed. So that's why I have some big bills in here. But let me go ahead and stuff this one real quick. So potential savings of 420. I am going to keep working on these. You know, I have a feeling at one point there's just going to be a whole bunch of these in the mix while we're still trying to work on them. But that's okay because, again, this is more just about savings and getting it all done and being held accountable versus like actually completing as many challenges. So to me, this is more quality versus quantity. And so we are going to still work on this one for a while. Now, this one didn't get much. We only got $15. So I can only color, I believe, the succulent, which is very interesting. Oh, I could color, I'm going to color the succulent just so I could get like a whole icon out of the way. While coloring that, I don't know if this is a succulent or an artichoke. I'm not really quite sure what that can't be an artichoke. Artichokes don't grow in pots like that. It's a succulent. So that concludes our today time with doing our monthly stuffing. Hopefully this is motivating you guys to want to save some money as well and kind of have fun with it. And I hope you guys have a great week. If you guys start work on Monday, I hope you guys have a great Monday, and good night.